Good morning, guys. Hello. It's so sunny and bright today. It's beautiful. Anyway, how is everybody? I hope that everyone's doing well. If you watched my last vlog, I was talking a lot about feeling stuck or like stagnant and like wanting change really badly. And I feel like that's something that I've been kind of like battling, like this internal battle in my mind lately, just like wanting change so badly, but also in awe of the present moment and like in awe of the beautiful place I live in, but also like so deeply wanting change. I think it's just like, I think sometimes you get to a point in life where you're just like, I want to grow more, and in order to grow I feel like I need to have some physical change. I've been having a lot of like internal growth lately and just like unpacking a lot of my past and like realizing like certain patterns that have been like so heavily ingrained in me, and sort of like trying to unlearn things and just like get like more of a whole view and like more of an understanding of my life and just like the things that make me me. I feel like in the past there's been like a lot of cloudy, hazy areas in my life where I've been like, yeah, that was crazy, but I don't know why that happened or why I was like that. Whereas now I feel like I'm trying to unpack the like whys and the hows and like ask questions and get answers to things. Anyway, that's a whole other thing. I digress. And in my last vlog I was also saying how I feel like sick of my routine, my everyday routine. Like I do the same thing every day that I work. I wake up, I go to the gym in the morning, I go out for coffee, I go to work, which is amazing, so privileged, so blessed. But it got to a point where I was like, I do this every day and I'm getting so bored of this. Last week was like such a nice, loose week for me. Like I said goodbye to my regular routine. I just like woke up in the morning and chilled, like just woke up and read and had my coffee outside, didn't bother with going to the gym, didn't bother with going out for a coffee. And I feel really like that was really necessary. I feel like sometimes I feel like I need this like crazy dramatic change when sometimes I just need a break from my routine, you know? And so that was really nice. I've had like 5 days off of going to the gym and I feel like ready to get back into it. And also last week I was seeing a lot of friends and yeah, I was just like seeing people and feeling more connected than I have in the past, which was really, really, really lovely. And I feel like I've only been able to feel that connection more because of the like unpacking and untangling that I've been doing of like myself and my past kind of. But yeah, I'm just gonna eat my boiled egg on toast and drink my coffee and listen to some music and just sit here and enjoy the sun on my face because it feels freaking amazing. And then I'm gonna go to the gym. And yeah, just a chill day otherwise. I have like loose plans for today, like things that I want to get done, things on my to-do list, but I'm trying to like move with ease a bit and not be so like rigid and controlling, and just let things be. I have a plan, but we're gonna let things move with ease within that plan, you know? Yes. But thank you for being here, and I hope that you enjoy this vlog. Let's get into it. Free, when will we be free? I'm gonna go and meet my friend Joy now, and we're gonna get a matcha. I'm running late as usual. It stresses me out. I'm like, how am I always like 5-10 minutes late everywhere? Like, I don't understand. Anyway, that's what I'm doing now. I'm so hungry. Oh, I actually made a protein smoothie earlier. Thank you, past Cameron. I'm so frazzled right now because I'm like really hungry, and like after after you work out and you feel like your heart's still like beating fast and you're like, it's a lot. Anyway, let's go get a matcha with Joy. I've got a knife too. This is a tune. If I could mail my heart right to you, I would. Hey. I've been finding so much new music lately. You know, whenever I feel like I'm listening to the same music and I'm kind of like getting sick of the songs I'm listening to, I feel like stagnant in my life. And then I find new music and I'm like, wow, newness, you know? It feels like change. And I feel like it also like coincides with how I feel internally right now. Like I feel like a lot of change inside of me, and finding new music, it like was really correlating with that, and it feels profound. Anyway, let's go. I've finished at the cafe now and I'm gonna go to the bookshop, which I'm very excited about. I've been looking forward to this bookshop trip all week. Whenever I have the time on the weekends, I love making myself like a nice lunch and just taking my time and making a meal that I really feel like. I was craving salmon this day, and so I went and bought myself a piece of salmon from the shops and came home and made some like roasted sweet potatoes and a nice little garlic and herb butter to put on my salmon. So this is the book I got. It is The Waves by Virginia Woolf. The other day I was trying to look for books online and I wanted to read like a fiction book that had like really like poetic kind of prose and was just like really beautifully written. You know those books that you read and like the descriptive language is just like really, really beautiful, and it's very like you can just like really picture things. I wanted a book like that, and so I was googling and this book came up and I read the reviews and like the synopsis and I was like, sounds like a bit of me. And then I went to the bookshop and I bought it. And then what I've been reading lately is I've been reading 2 books lately. I read this book, The 40 Rules of Love by Elif Shafak, and it was beautiful, a beautiful book, a very slow burn to be honest. I think I spoke about it in one of my previous vlogs, but beautiful writing and beautiful messages throughout. Like there was a lot of underlining happening. There was just like a lot of beautiful messages. And then I read this book, Daring Greatly by Brené Brown. How the courage to be vulnerable transforms the way we live, love, parent, and lead. Also would recommend. I bought this book very intentionally. I feel like I bought it when I realized that like vulnerability was not something that I was comfortable with and had really experienced. And yeah, I think it helped me see vulnerability in more of like as more of a strength than a weakness, and helped me become more open and more sharing and more freely spoken with my thoughts and my feelings. If you struggle to like share your vulnerability with others, especially like people you love and people you trust, I would definitely recommend this book. It has helped me a lot, honestly. Just helped me realize things, even like realize things that I already knew, but I think it's very like gratifying and affirming when you hear things said through the lens of research as well, because this Brené Brown, she is a researcher. She researches like shame and empathy. Feel so good. Okay, lemon. This is delayed gratification at its finest. I've literally been starving for like an hour. I just want to lie here, soak up the sun, eat my food and read my book. That's really the vibe for this afternoon. I've been editing for the past like 3 hours, 2 hours, I don't know, time kind of slipped for a moment there, but I looked up from my computer and I was like, shit, it's dark outside. Wow, crazy. I low-key feel like I've just woken up from a nap. Like, you know, when you wake up from a nap and like time feels like just like the world feels like a sick joke, like I don't know, everything just feels so off, you know. Just does anyone else feel like this after they have a nap? Like, I saw a TikTok about it the other day and I was like, I can relate, but I can't remember how they explained it. Anyway, I think it's just like when it's light and then I go to sleep and I wake up and it's dark and I'm like, what happened? Even though I didn't fall asleep, I was literally just on my computer. Anyway, weird, really weird, but I'm gonna have a shower to reset. I need to like reset my mind and like reset. I'm not feeling great. This morning I woke up and I found myself in like a really kind of reflective state. And so I started reading through some of my journal entries from the past couple of months. I feel like I end up doing this almost monthly. I just go through my journal with sticky notes sometimes or highlighters, and I just go through and like literally underline things that I think I can take lessons from, or things that just stand out to me, kind of like notes to self, I guess. Sometimes I'll read something and even though it's something that I've written, it's something that I need a reminder of. So yeah, it's like I'm just reminding myself of things as I flip through my journals, and it was just a really nice way to start the morning. Good morning. It's actually hot today. It's like a summer's day. It's like 27 degrees, I think. I just had my breakfast, my coffee, journaled for a bit. It's Sunday today, so I have to meal prep for the week. And I'm going to clean my room, my little Sunday reset routine that I usually do. But other than that, I'm going to go to the beach. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to see a friend. I think it's going to be a good day. Weather's good, so I can't complain. It's actually such a nice day. I'm shook. It's stunning. So nice. Feeling so like, I think I just feel really calm this morning. Maybe the coffee hasn't hit yet, but maybe I'm just tired. Who knows? But yeah.
Keep the evil away, Mrs. Young. Hey. Comments on like memes on Instagram are so funny. Also, how good is sitting in the car and just like looking at your phone or just like doing some random shit for like a good like 10 minutes. Well, I finished my workout and I just drove to the beach and now I'm just sitting in my car looking at, I just opened Instagram and there was this really funny meme and now I'm cracking up. Oh my god, all I need to, when I go on my phone and I like look for my like little dopamine hit and my instant gratification, I just need to find one thing and I'm good. I don't need to continue the scroll now. I'm good. I found one thing. Let's just roll with that. Because I feel like if I continue the scroll and I keep trying to find something funny, then it just loses its pizzazz, you know? So that was funny. And now we're gonna go to the beach. I'm so comfortable though. I'm just sat here like half cross-legged in my car having the time of my life. But apparently the beach is really nice today, allegedly. I've heard people saying that the beach is stunning this weekend and I haven't been yet, so I think it's time we go for a swim. I don't think that it's the day for the beach. I don't think that this is that nice to sit down.